Good evening, everybody, or rather, good afternoon. Welcome to the Brownstone. Let's go ahead and get started with some afternoon news. Let's jump right into it. We're going to be talking about the Census Bureau and those retail sales that everybody seems to think are going to get slower. The Census Bureau released retail sales data for the first time in about 2 months on Tuesday, and the picture wasn't encouraging. Headline retail sales rose 0.2% in September, falling short of economists' expected 0.4% and slowing significantly from a 0.6% rise the month before. But better than expected results released the same day by a number of top retailers, including Kohl's, Best Buy, and Burlington Stores. Now, that actually just shows that Americans are still shopping, even if they're increasingly selective, seeking deals, and pulling back on discretionary spending, and that's according to Yahoo. Novo Nordisk said today that its next generation diabetes shot, amycretin, helped people lose as much as 14.5% of their body weight over 36 weeks, plus lowering their blood sugar. Patients who took the pill form lost as much as 10.1%. And the study results offer a glimmer of hope for Novo Nordisk, which has seen its shares half this year as it faces stiffer competition in the obesity drug space. The stock plunged Monday after the drug maker said its Ozempic pill didn't slow the progression of Alzheimer's as they had hoped. Let's talk about Dick's Sporting Goods. So, Dick's Sporting Goods is going to shutter an undisclosed number of Foot Locker stores, and that's to keep the recently acquired retailer from becoming a further drag on profits. Dick's raised its outlook while reporting third quarter earnings on Tuesday, but investors reacted warily to the Foot Locker integration. Sales at existing Dick's stores were robust and are expected to grow by as much as 4% through January. Foot Locker was a different story, however, with closures, the elimination of excess inventory, and other merger expenses expected to cost $500 million to $750 million. Roblox CEO David Baszucki defended the platform's new AI-driven age verification features on the New York Times Hard Fork podcast. He asserted that automation is key to protecting the platform's 150 million users, an estimated one-third of whom are under 13. Bazuki pushed back on the content that Roblox has prioritized growth over safety. But investors aren't convinced, and the stock dipped on Tuesday. Roblox has faced criticism for exposing children to adult predators, which is why it's implementing an AI tool to scan user faces and approximate their ages. Abercrombie and Fitch on Tuesday reported nearly 7% growth in quarterly sales, exceeding analysts' expectations as the retailer raised its full-year outlook for sales and earnings. While the company's namesake brand saw a 2% quarterly sales decline, Hollister again picked up the slack with a sales increase of 16%. Strong back to school and fall seasons boosted sales, CEO Fran Horowitz said, adding that profit faced pressures, including tech investments and new U.S. tariffs. Meanwhile, federal data out Tuesday shows that overall U.S. retail sales have actually slowed in September. Well, folks, that's it for now. We're going to come back and provide you with more news and information that, of course, you can use and share with others throughout your workday. Listen, head on over to brownstoneworldwide.com. That's that QR code that you see over in the corner. And also make sure that you're hanging out with us throughout the day on all things social media to get news and information directly to you. Follow us on Substack at the Brownstone Brief. And don't forget also, we have the Rivalry Report with myself and Heather Asayambi that is always up and available for you to review. We're going to be producing a new show this week that you certainly want to take a look at. Get out there and enjoy the rest of your workday. We'll see you around.